maybe, I think it was yesterday. Well, scratch that. Hi, guys. Today I'm going to talk about the first time I got my eyebrows tinted, which was yesterday. I was extremely nervous because I didn't want it to look unnatural, like I had this huge bushy thing sitting on my face, or for it to like peek out underneath my eyebrows. But I got them done yesterday, and truth be told, I don't know how that lady dealt with me because I was a ball of uncertainty, of anxiety, just being indecisive, and she really dealt with me. So kudos to her. I went to Shapes Eyebrows, I think that's what it's called. So I tell the lady, I was like, hey, I want to get my eyebrows tinted because my friend Yana, she got her eyebrows tinted and they look really good. And I was like, shoot, I want to try that because I barely have any eyebrows. I mean, I have eyebrows, but they're not like extremely vivid. And I'll show you guys a picture. So again, I don't dislike my eyebrows. I love their shape. I think they're really cute. It's just sometimes in the right lighting or too much lighting, they seem a little opaque or transparent. Okay, so you get the point. My eyebrows aren't super dark. They're kind of like light, and they're there at times. And if the light is too heavy or too harsh on my face, they're not. But they have a great shape to them, I will say. Anyways, I could probably go like 6 months or whatever without getting my eyebrows done, and you would never notice because every time I do a makeup look, my eyebrows have not been done. So that's what I mean. You can't tell. Thank the Lord for my mom and those jeans. But anyways, I just didn't get like a dark eyebrow type of jeans, so I decided I'm gonna go get them tinted. And I went to what mall? Cumberland Mall. It's up here, like closer to Marietta, so that's the closest mall I want to say to me. The next one would be Perimeter, and Lenox is farther away, I want to say. Anyways, so yeah, I told the lady, I was like, yeah, I want to get my eyebrows threaded, and I want to get them tinted. And she's like, okay. She threads them. I'm staring at my eyebrows because, mind you, I haven't had them done in like probably over 6 months. And I'm staring at my eyebrows and I'm like, oh my gosh, they're so thin. Like, I don't know if I like these. But I'm not saying nothing. I'm just kind of staring because I know I can be wishy-washy. So I'm staring. And then I'm like, you have to get these things tinted. They're going to look like straight rainbow eyebrows. And if you don't know what I mean by rainbow eyebrows, let me show you a couple pictures of what I mean. Yeah, so that's my all-time fear. I never want my eyebrows to look like this. That's never been cute to me. Yeah. Just not cute. I don't want rainbow eyebrows. And that's what I was scared that I was going to have. So I'm thinking like I'm going to have this straight dark line going through my eyebrow. I already got these little thin, frail looking things on my face. I'm like, oh, this is ridiculous. I should have just stuck with, coloring them in, drawing them on. Like, I shouldn't have done this. So I'm thinking all this stuff in my head. And it's starting to resonate on my face. So I'm looking extremely concerned, and she's like, it'll be okay. And I was like, okay, well, when you put this stuff on my face, because I've also seen other people with their eyebrows and it looks like a block, just a block of paint just sitting on their face. And now I'm scared, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I don't want my eyebrows to look like that. I just kind of want them to look natural. I don't want them to look like I've done something to them. So now I'm scared. And I tell her, I was like, so is it going to be like lighter in the front and then it gets darker on the back, or is it just going to be really heavy? Because I don't really know if I want that. And she looks and she says, no, I'm going to wipe off the front after 3 minutes. So I'm like, okay, after 3 minutes? Okay, Keish, trust the process. Don't be a chicken. Yana's look good. Yours will look good. They know what they're doing. But I'm scared. She was like, do you want to do it dark like your hair? And mind you, I have really light eyebrows and my hair is like black pretty much. It's like brown in certain areas, but it's a really, really dark. And I've never had really dark eyebrows. So I'm like, no, I don't I don't want that. Like that's too much. I'm going to be in shock. So I tell her, I'm like, no, I don't want that. Like that's going to be too heavy. I'm not used to having like dark eyebrows like that. I definitely don't want to, just completely go to like super heavy dark eyebrows. And she's like, I think it'll look good. And I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. She's like, okay. She was like, well, I have a dark brown. I heard dark brown. I was like, no, I don't want dark brown. You don't have light brown. You don't have that. Like, I don't want a heavy eyebrow. She's like, no, no, no. I either have dark brown or I have natural black. And I was like, oh, okay, yeah. Let's just go for the dark brown then. Mind you, I'm nervous. I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I'm gonna look like a clown. And so I asked her, I'm like, okay, well, what happens if I don't like this? What are we gonna do? Can I remove it? What is the process for that? She was like, we have tint remover, and we can put that on your eyes if you don't like it, and it'll take it off. And I'm like, okay. And I'm staring in this mirror, looking at what my eyebrows look like right now. But mind you, whenever I get my eyebrows threaded, they're extremely red. So I can barely even focus on what the shape of my eyebrow looks like at the moment. I'm just looking at how red they are. Because I have sensitive skin, which is why I don't get them waxed. But that's another conversation. Actually, no, it's not. We're talking about eyebrows. I don't get my eyebrows waxed because I'm allergic. My skin is too sensitive. So first, I get extremely red. My eyebrows like get little bumps around them, and my hair will grow back long before the bumps go away. Those bumps just sit on my face. So that happened every time, and someone I knew, she was like, oh, no, 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 that's just going to happen the first couple of times. Your body will get used to it and it'll stop. But it didn't stop. It always happened. So I figure I'm probably allergic to that. And then I start getting them threaded, and of course they still get red because they're irritated. My skin is sensitive, but I don't get bumps, and it's a smoother look, and my eyebrows are only red for like an hour, if that. So I like threading. It's easier, it's safer, it's cleaner. They can see what they're doing, so things look symmetrical. But with the wax, they snatch that thing off, and then next thing you know, you got one rainbow and you got one good one. I don't want that. So anyways, she puts on the stuff, and it's thick, and it looks foamy, almost. It's like she's painting on my eyebrow. And I'm staring, I'm like, oh my gosh. Is she gonna, like, overdo it? Am I gonna have, like, excess stuff all on my face? Is it gonna look like I have a tint underneath my eyebrows? I'm just concerned about all this stuff. So I have to wait about 6 minutes, and this is all the stuff I'm thinking in my head. I'm like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be terrible. And I'm just waiting. So I'll let you guys get a closer look. And I also have like a slit in my eyebrow. I've always had it since I was younger. And she was like, put castor oil on your eyebrows. It'll help them grow thicker so you don't have to be worried, blah, blah, blah. I'm thinking, this slit's always been here all my life. I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'll take her advice and I'll work on it. She says at least my ends will get thicker. So we'll see. If you're thinking about growing out your eyebrows or eyelashes, you can find this cold pressed castor oil in the laxative aisle for $2.99 at Walmart. I'm trying to grow out my lashes as well because they fell out after I tried to get them done, but that's a whole nother story. But anyways, I started that yesterday too. So anyway, she puts the tint on. I have to wait about 6 minutes. She wipes off the front, and then I don't really know what she used to wipe off the front. I think it was like a Q-tip or something. I don't know, but she cleans up this bottom area too. And after that, she wipes off my eyebrows, and I'm staring at them. And I'm like, hey, this doesn't look bad at all. And this part, it had a little more tint yesterday, so it was definitely a little more squared off. But I like it better today. I think it kind of like fades over time, obviously. So So it definitely looks cleaner today. And I'm pretty happy with the results. Truth be told, first time I was scared, I was nervous, I was bothering that lady when I shouldn't have. But whenever I start getting nervous or freaked out about something, I can't stop talking or expressing my concerns or anything like that. I just can't stop. So anyways, after she wipes it off, I was like, yeah, this is nice. I was still looking and finding stuff to nitpick over, but I think I'll do it again. And I definitely did it again. So this time I made a video so you guys can see what's going on. First, she's putting Vaseline underneath my eyes so the tint doesn't get on, I guess, my eyelids. That's what I'm assuming. And then she mixes whatever concoction and starts to put it on my eyebrows. And this is the tint. Not as foamy last time. I don't know why. Last time I thought it was foamier, but she just kind of paints it on. And as you can tell, this is definitely going to be darker than my original eyebrow color, but I'm pretty excited about it. And it does not look cute when it's being applied, but whatever. And I have a slit in my eyebrow, so that's never gonna go away. I haven't put the castor oil on, but I haven't really seen a difference, if I'm being honest. Maybe in my eyelashes, because I had a patch, but not really in my eyebrows. Anyways, she told me I couldn't put her face in it, which, of course, I understand that. But she did really good. I like this side of my eyebrow better than the other side. I don't know why. It just turned out better to me, I think. Just a couple more touch-ups. And I said thanks. And here we are, 6 minutes later, she's wiping them off. She sprayed something on like a piece of tissue and then just kind of wiped it off. Obviously, it still leaves like an excess amount of tint on my skin, but like I said, or will say a little later, the tint doesn't actually stay on your skin. It does stay on your eyebrows, like your hairs, but it won't stay on your skin, so it's not gonna make up an eyebrow shape. And again, if you're in the Atlanta, Marietta, Cobb County, Fulton County type of area, or Decatur, wherever you are, if you are closer by Cumberland or want a good place to go to Shapes. It's in Cumberland Mall. It's on the second floor, and there's also a little kiosk one on the first floor. I went to the little kiosk one, and it was cool. I really liked it. And my friends, they like it, and they even noticed the difference. So again, I will show you guys a then and a now. So don't be scared and don't be a chicken like me. And again, the color that I went with is natural brown. No, dark brown. Natural black was the other color. So I only know of two, but obviously I feel like there has to be more, but I don't know. But I went with dark brown. And this is my outcome. I like it. So right now they look dark and heavy, and there's some like blotchy spots. But when I wake up in the morning, they'll be lighter. So I'll show you what they look like in about a day. And again, this is how they looked before. Here they are after. And if you're impatient like me, just wash off the extra tint. And that's it. Bye.